Hey, it's your boy Doglightning, and I'm here to bring you a Neeko support item guide. I'll still be uploading a matchup guide this week, but this was specifically requested by one of my viewers, MinxyGuardian. So this is my build that I run on Neeko. Since I started to run this build, I went from Diamond 4 to Diamond 270 LP in about 3.5 days. It's very strong. You need to run Aftershock as it's the only viable option with these items, or you're just going to be too squishy. Now this build is about peeling your backline and keeping them alive. You're not going to be as often going for the big flash Neeko alt plays, as it's just not going to do that much damage. You can do it sometimes if the moment requires it, but you're way better off just sitting in the back, just rooting people coming for your carries, throwing a big fat ulti on top of your carries, and just giving them heals, shields, and speed boosts. Now, if you want to run AP, here's what the build would look like. I do not run this build at all anymore. The only time I would run this build is if my team already had, say, 2 tanks on their team and we need more damage. So I'm not going to be going over this build. If you want me to go over this build, please just let me know and I'll make another one next week. Shurelyas. This item is going to be your bread and butter on Neeko. It's really good early game because you want to be snowballing your lane and snowballing the mid game. This is going to give you the AP to do that. Later in the game, you're going to start to fall off when you go full AP Neeko, and that's why we can then transition into the more supportive items. You can use this item to engage. You can use this item to disengage, you can use it to peel, you can use it to rotate around the map, and you can also use it to shove minions down the lane quicker. I have actually gotten towers and inhibs purely off the fact that I was able to boost them down the lane. Redemption is probably one of the most underrated support items in the game, period. This item has so many uses. You can go in with your ulti and pop it underneath so you don't die. You can pop it under your allies when they go in so they don't die. You can use it to peel your ADC when he gets stoked. You can use it to check Baron for vision. You can use it just to heal your team up when they're low health. This item has so many applications, it's ridiculous. The healing scales with tanks HP, so you can actually heal tanks for a lot too. This item is like a must. If I'm losing lane hard, I just skip Shurelya's and go straight into this item. With Zekies or Locket, this is going to be the first time you're going to have to make a very educated decision in your build. Does the enemy team have a lot of melee divers, or do they have a lot of burst AoE magic damage? If they have a lot of burst AoE magic damage, you definitely want to get Locket, which is what I probably get about 80% of the time. But if their team has a lot of divers, say Silas, Jax, Fizz, Irelia, Zekies is going to be way better. The AoE slow zone is going to help peel your ADC, and it's also going to increase your ADC's damage to those targets as you're peeling them. The final item that is very situational is Abyssal Mask. This item you really only want to be building if their team has an excessive amount of AP. Like say they have an AP top, jungle, mid, then maybe this is the item you're going to want to pick up after a Locket. This item gives you 15% increased magic damage, so you're actually going to be doing more damage anyways with it, and it gives you a boatload of health and magic resist. If I'm picking this item up, it usually will be a game where I'm literally rushing Locket into this item because their team just has so much magic damage. As always, guys, thanks for watching. This is your boy Doglightning at twitch.tv/Doglightning. If you enjoy the content, come on, just come by, say hi. I'm really friendly. I'll answer any questions you have. If you want a guide made, just ask me on stream. This guide was asked by one of my followers, MinxyGuardian, so I really appreciate you guys. Come stop by.